Welcome back.
We're all a bit mucky this morning, aren't we? A bit filthy.
Just a bit normal. It's not our normal attire that we have on today. Hair's up, beard's out.
Well, I need a shave as
Got
well.
our scruffs on.
The trains are ruined, aren't they? But...
We did tell you in the last one we're going to be doing something a little bit different in this one, and this is way different to what you normally see us do. We've come to volunteer. We're being volunteers for about 4 days. We're in a little town called
Busot.
Busot.
Just not quite on sea.
It isn't. It's about how many kilometres away from Alicante?
It's about 6 or 7. It's like 6 or 7 kilometres inland. It's like space between sort of Benidorm and Alicante, if you will. So
there's no blazing blue sky today, thank goodness, because we need to work and we need to be cool. So what are we doing here? I hear you may be asking. We are volunteering to work on a dog sanctuary and a cat sanctuary.
And a goat sanctuary. We've even got goats, haven't we?
Yeah, it's expanding rapidly. They've taken quite
And
a few
chickens.
things in. Yeah, they've got chickens as well. So this place is called Barc.
And that's B-A-R-C. And that stands for Busot Animal Rescue Concern. And it is a dog sanctuary, and it sort of fits well within this community of this little town here, isn't it? In sort of Alicante region of Spain.
And it fits in well with us because we absolutely love dogs. As soon as we found out about this, it was a couple of our subscribers, Diane and Bob, that put us onto this. And I told you, as soon as you told me about it, that's got us written all over it. We need to go and help. So we've come this weekend, and funnily enough, there is a fundraising weekend going on, so we're going to be helping out with that as well.
Yep.
Instead of Red Nose Day, it's a Wet Nose Day.
Wet Nose Dog Day, yeah.
And it's going to be basically raising awareness.
Awareness and essential funds for this charity, isn't it? For this,
and hopefully
sanctuary.
Getting some of these poochers adopted out or fostered out. Do they do fostering?
I think so. Some of it's fostering. We're still learning the ropes a bit at the minute. There's a lot to take on. Some's fostering until we get a forever home.
Yeah.
And some's where they just rehome. There's a little kitten come in yesterday and it's gone straight back out. Wasn't it?
It's literally a wild cat and it looks so pretty, but if you go near it, it'll have your eyes out.
Yeah. But it's also got the animals in here, the dogs especially. It's the main part, which we think anyway. But there's all sorts of different dogs in here, isn't there? From little tiny ones about the size of CHICCO, which we're going to show you, to some real big ones.
We'll show you some characters. We've met a lot of characters in here and they're all absolutely fabulous. They've all got their own individual needs. Some of them are not ready to go yet. Some of them need a little bit more of a helping hand. But what a privilege to work here.
And stay tuned during this video because we can explain you can come and stay for free. If you're prepared to get your hands dirty, do a bit of pooper scooping and a bit of mopping and cleaning and walking and stuff like that.
All that information will be coming up very soon, so stay tuned. So that's enough waffling on. We need to go and get some work done. We've already been up to the kennels, cleaned them all out. Mark's done his pooper scooping.
Yeah,
I've done the mopping.
Yeah.
And over here, we'll just show you this. This is a brand new cattery that they're having built.
Yeah.
So all the cats will be going over there.
And there's an interesting story with the cats. What they do is to capture the wild ones, manure to them, which means they can't reproduce, and then they release them back into the wild because obviously they can't take every cat and rehome it. So what they do is stops that chain of them breeding and growing and growing, and that's what they're doing. So, and we do a little thing on the ear, top of the ear, put a little tiny little marker on its ear, so when they see him next time, I know it's been neutered or not.
He's learnt that, and I've not even learnt that bit. So this is Barc, and it's actually called Barc Land.
Yeah.
That's going to be cat land as well.
Yeah.
So you've got cat land and Barc Land. You can probably hear the doggies barking. We start work at about 7:30.
Still dark, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's still pitch black out here. There's no light at all during the night. It's just natural light from the sun, which is brilliant, and there's no sound. They're barking now because people are coming, so
Yeah, they know, don't they?
it's
yeah,
like a dawn chorus. But yeah, Barcland, this is it.
Yeah. And that's where we're parked inside there, isn't it?
Yeah, now we're parked here because we're on electric hookup. As we'll tell you further into the video, if you do want to come in your motorhome, there is adequate parking on the other side there. But like I said, we'll give you all that information a bit later on. Yeah. Right, so it's dog walking duties now. So when you've cleaned all the kennels in the morning, put fresh food in for them, they're all ready for a big massive walk. So they need plenty of volunteers to come and help do the dog walking.
Isn't it? Yeah.
And that's exactly what we're going to be doing now, taking some of the beautiful dogs out for a walk. It's amazing how some get on with each other and some don't, isn't it?
I mean, Newbie and Ben are absolute mortal enemies.
Crackers. Well, it's like humans, not everyone gets on, do they? So, exactly the same thing.
Slow down, we're going nice and slow. We're not gonna go fast. Oh, that's
that Pancho?
Crying for these.
Wow.
They get like a group, don't they? You see,
They're
like
they're quite a bonded group now, so
yeah.
and they get on so well.
When they get like you say, when they get on so well and they're bonded, I bet it's difficult if someone wants to just re-own one, isn't it? That's the thing. So
Yeah, and then they kind of get a little bit of separation anxiety.
Yeah.
And then, but there'll always be another dog to put in, and
yeah.
they kind of get over it. I think the ones that have been here a while, they kind of get used to dogs coming and going. So.
And these dogs are all up for adoption now, are they?
Yeah,
Ready
all of
to
them.
go?
Yeah, they're all on the website.
Yeah.
Good girl, Hardy.
Good girl, Peter.
Yeah, the website tells a story about each individual one, doesn't it? So it's good. It's really good.
Story. And it tells you like their temperament, what they like, what they dislike, and if they're good on a lead or not, or the health status.
Yeah.
Because everybody needs to know. Because most of the dogs are healthy, but some dogs have got some health issues.
Yeah.
So
Not everyone
lots
comes
of
in.
people don't want a dog with health issues.
No.
Some of them have got health issues that they're getting over, so we update the website.
Yeah.
So, and it just shows like the health. Like Peter here, she had a really bad skin problem when she came in. But now her coat was absolutely terrible.
Really?
But now her coat's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's super shiny.
Surprising, it really. If you just look after dogs and they get the right nutrition, they don't really need much more, do they?
Yeah, I mean,
Plenty of water and...
she had to have baths every 2 or 3 days, and then she had lotions and potions, and she had some meds. But it's cleared up so far. The vet said it could return, but so far so good.
Yeah.
She's not on any medication. We just keep an eye on her skin and her coat, and it's not come back so far. So some of the dogs have had been in quite a state, especially dogs like Hope.
Yeah.
We think she was used as a bait dog,
Yeah.
and she had some horrendous injuries, and she nearly bled out.
Yeah, them's the pictures you were showing us last night, weren't they?
That was hard to look at, weren't it?
And yet
that
now
was.
she's as happy as anything,
Oh,
jumping around like a
yeah,
kangaroo, isn't she?
yeah, she's part kangaroo, and she bounces.
And she literally jumps this island, so don't she? Right.
Oh yeah, yeah.
She can jump the height of
She
a
can
fence.
clear that fence.
She's such a sweet dog, but she needs a home. For the perfect home for Hope would be a dog who has the same amount of energy that she does.
To match, isn't it? Yeah, yeah.
She needs a dog like here's there.
There he is. Hey,
There
they
she
are.
is.
Yeah.
And here's Hope. What a chance of that, just finding them both. I just
Hey, boys.
talking
Hey,
about them both.
And yet Hope loves to go for a walk, and she's perfect on a lead.
Yeah.
Absolutely perfect on a lead. As soon as you get the lead on her, she calms down.
That's Hope at the back.
Yeah, and that's Peter.
Hello.
Careful with
He's
him.
not
Just
too
in
good,
case
yeah.
he's not- Good boy, he's getting knocked go that way.
Yeah, as you can see, she's absolutely spot on, isn't she? She's gorgeous.
And the injuries were horrendous, weren't
I bet
they?
yeah.
Horrendous, yeah. I mean, she had all scars with staples in that had healed, but there was so many
Yeah.
and hadn't been removed, even though the scar
Healed,
tissue
yeah.
was well healed.
It wasn't done for care, it was done just to keep that
Maintain.
dog alive, wasn't it? Yeah, so it didn't get infected, which is horrendous, really. That.
Yeah, it is.
But her injuries were absolutely terrible. We had to bandage out, try and stop the bleeding.
But you have a little clinic, don't you, see, where when the dog comes in, you can do like a first aid, can't you?
Yeah,
when
we
it
can
first...
do first aid. We can do.
But them pictures you showed us looks like, well, it looked like something.
Oh, we got her in there, and the blood was everywhere.
Yeah.
It was just. It looked like a massive.
It looked like she'd been attacked when she got there, didn't it? Because it was just
well,
everywhere. So unfortunately on this walk I've just discovered a t-shirt and it looked like there was something in it, and Sue's just gone and had a look in it, and it is actually a dead kitten.
Just round the corner, when it's been there for a while by the looks
What
of it.
an absolute shame. If they'd have fetched it to Barcland, she would have took it in and looked after it.
Yeah.
We don't know what's happened, whether someone's hit it and they've been too scared to admit it and just dumped it up there, but it is actually in a physiotherapy t-shirt. And it is at the side of the road where people can just find it, so...
Just on the dog walk up there, isn't
yeah.
it? So.
And Sue's actually taking it back to Bartland now so they can do what's right. So Mark's got Hardy, she's a pointer, and I've got Toby, and they're absolutely beautifully. Honest to God, I've never known. I thought he was going to pull the arm off me the size of him after having CHICCO.
She just naturally pulls because that's what she does, isn't
yeah.
it? But they're strong dogs, aren't they? You know, compared
but the
to CHICCO.
temperament is absolutely fantastic. These would make lovely family dogs, wouldn't they, Mark?
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, yeah, absolutely nothing wrong with them, are there?
No.
Perfect, you know.
So that's only 3 of the dogs walked, and we're going to be taking this little man out soon.
Yeah.
But we need a drink. Come back for a drink, can't we?
It's not sunny, it's too much there, isn't it? But
no, it's perfect walking day today. So walk 2 is going to be that one for 20 minutes, and Sue wants some stills of him for the website. So that's where we're going to come in handy.
So you can come with us in a minute once I've had a drink.
Right. So while we're having a brew and a quick break, I'm going to make some breakfast for us because it's still only 10:30. We've been up since 7:30. Long day, but worth it. So I really fancied hard-boiled eggs, but I can't be bothered boiling water. Then I've remembered I've got my air fryer out, and you can do hard-boiled eggs in an air fryer. So I've just looked it up on the internet, and it takes 10 minutes for a soft-boiled egg, so I've popped them in. Let's see what happens. I really am in the mood for a soft-boiled egg. And then Mark's just reminded me we have no egg cups. Who carries egg cups in a motorhome? So I've just used the last of the eggs, and they come up with the ingenious idea of make your own. So I have done. I've just made 2 egg cups out of these. You've got to be resourceful and recycle, aren't you? So let's see if these work.
Can I have soldiers?
I have died every day waiting for you, darling. Don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. Time stands still.
Bruno is completely blind, but he's absolutely gorgeous, aren't you? You are a gorgeous boy, and he'd make a fantastic companion for someone, wouldn't you, Bruno? Yes! So what we've been doing here is, first thing in the morning, the dogs get let out and put in their pens so they can have a good run around. Then we get into their kennels, clean all the muck and pee out if they've done any, refill the water bowls, make sure the bedding's okay for them, and clean the kennel thoroughly. And then we put their food down for them for when they come back to the kennel. So, because it gets so warm in Spain, they have like a siesta in the afternoon. They all go back in the kennels and it goes all peaceful here once more. And then now, like it is now at 5 o'clock, they all come back out again, have a good play around, and we do the same again. We clean out the kennels, make sure they're comfortable, water and feed them. Any medications that's needed, they get it in the morning and the afternoon by Sue. And they're happy as Larry, and I'm not joking, this is so nice to do. It's so good to give something back to these lovely dogs that have not had a great start, let's face it, and they're here waiting for a forever home. Now Mark did all this yesterday. They've actually got a pool. I think this work was donated as well, but all the rugs had all blown up yesterday, so Mark cleaned down all the cement and relaid all the carpet again. But that won't be going on for much longer because the dogs don't like it when it's so cold, and when the sun goes down so quickly in Spain, believe you me, the water's cold, and you wouldn't want to be jumping in the sea when it's freezing cold either, would you? Right, let's go and see these guys. That's Peter and that's Toby. Hey Toby, I'm going to show you the cuties now. Here they come. Sue's nicknamed these 3 the Gremlins. And you'll find out why in a moment. This little one's Mogwai. Hello Mogwai. This is Ruby. And that one running down there is completely blind, and that's their dad. And we're thinking he's about 17-year-old. And they all came in together so they really want them all to go out together as well. She won't let them go as a single unit. They all have to go together because they'll keep him going, don't they, sweetie pie? He's amazing. Look how old he is, but he doesn't care. He runs up and down like I don't know what. Here comes his siblings. So I'll show you what we do. There's one kennel, has all the things in it, the mops, brushes, medications. We need to go into each cage, they'll all have a name on like that. Find out if there's any poos or pees that need sorting. They still get mopped even if there isn't. And that is that. We'll get the food dishes and put them into the medication room so they can get refilled. Just like this. We've all got little leads and the lists and names of medication are on there. And like I say, because they all came in together, they all stayed together as well. All three of them live in this one here. 1, 2, 3. There we are. There we are. Like I said, all this was done this morning. It gets done twice a day. So the kennels are spotless and they're very well looked after. It's a bit like a doggy hotel really, but after what some of them have been through, they deserve it. It's always nice to leave them with a nice fresh bowl. Yeah, Petro's come to see you.
Rubito, that.
Oh, Revito, no.
Rubito.
Rabito.
Rubito.
Rabito. Rabito. There you go.
It dries out, doesn't it, with it being warm?
Yeah. Look, oh look.
After some food.
Yeah. He knows it's dinner time after all these have been cleaned, so I've cleaned all these now. Put the bed back together. Clean the floor, made sure they've got fresh water. That's for the little ones. The one thing we don't get involved with is the feeding because they all need different medications, some of them, so all the medications are on there. That's a big tub of food. Yeah. Can all that more? Can you imagine CHICCO having that?
And in there.
Yeah.
Food, isn't there?
So we'll leave that there for Sue to come and do. We've done the mucky bit. Oh, look at these babies out here, Mark. Sat sunbathing.
Like CHICCO, eh?
Yeah, they are. You found some more poo to pick up.
Yeah, mine. The poo, anyway.
I'm not joking. Some of these dogs do bigger poos than you. Obviously not these smaller ones, but these bigger ones in the next one. Peter and Heidi, who we took for a walk today. We took Heidi for a walk today. Oh, and Peter, you came today as well, didn't you, sweetheart? And this young gentleman here is so friendly, but unfortunately it's quite a sad story about this one. He's quite a wild dog. He used to live on his own with another dog who unfortunately got run over. So he won't let you go. He'll come up to you like that, but he won't let you touch him or go near him, so they can't get a harness on him or a lead, so he can never go on the walks. Hello, Heidi. Hello. Oh, you starstruck? She wants to be on the camera. There you go, darling. All beautiful dogs. Like Sue was saying today, this one came in with skin conditions and her skin is like silk now. They've looked after her that much. And you're just gorgeous, aren't you, and cheeky. And that's Toby, right over there. Look at this big boy. He is so nice. Come and get a picture of his face, Mark. Look at them eyes. I said they should have named him Bowie. He's gorgeous. He is such a gentle giant. Now Hayes went yesterday and had his nuts. It's a bit of a sore, delicate subject at the moment. But he's doing well. All dogs that come here are castrated and neutered, is it?
Yeah, that's right. Cats as well, aren't
Yeah, cats all get done.
Yeah.
Spayed, I don't know what you call it.
Yeah.
But you're getting sterilised if you come here. No more puppies for doggies here, but these two here. This is
Hope, is it? Hope?
This is Hope. This is the dog we were on about earlier on. She had medical staples still in her body, even though she'd healed when she came to the sanctuary. Someone had done it for her. We think, well, Sue thinks she was a bait dog, don't they?
Yeah, we think so. Yeah.
Her legs were literally blood red, weren't they?
And she jumps. She jumps, doesn't she, really? Yeah,
she does. Look at this. Hayes is absolutely gigantic, but he's so loving. Yeah. Look. You wouldn't think it, would you? You think a big dog like that, you'd have to be wary, but he's gorgeous. Hope, they should have called her Hop, because she can clear these fences, can't she?
You have to secure the gate as well,
yeah.
because you can mess with catchers.
Yeah. But they actually match each other for strength. You won't believe it. They're the only two that can go together that match each other for, like, strength and agility. Look at them, look.
Yeah.
They get on so well.
They do, don't they? Yeah.
And again, guys, they're both up for adoption, so both loving dogs. We've spent some time with these two, haven't we? Yeah. And they're gorgeous. Such a backstory as well. Get on the website and have a look at the story. The one thing we can say about Barc is it is situated in the most beautiful part of Busot. It is absolutely gorgeous. You have got mountains all and around, stunning viewing all around you. And like I said, at night time when you come out, you can hear a pin. Well, you can't even hear a pin drop. There's nothing to hear.
The dogs go
dead silence.
For 1,000 years, I love you for 1,000.
We've got some special guests, haven't we, at the minute?
Yeah,
look at these. Some nice little puppies. And what? So what breed are they?
They're pointer puppies.
No.
They're little pointer puppies.
So what's the story on these?
Well, these three were found. No, not eating them. They were found in a bin. A passerby heard them crying. When he opened the lid, there was three puppies in a bag.
The pictures are on the website, aren't they? You have got when you've got them all in your hand. I think
they were tiny. They were only about 5 days old.
Yeah.
I know. I see you. And they went to a lovely lady called Bia, who bottle fed them. Ouch! 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 For about 4 weeks. Well, for about 5 weeks.
Yeah.
So she bottle fed them and she's weaned them. And now that they're bigger and weaned, they've come to us at Parkland.
So they're not far ready for going then soon, are they?
They can't travel into the last 16 weeks.
Oh, right, got you.
They have to be fully vaccinated, they have to have a chip and a passport.
Yeah.
The rabies injection has to be valid for 21 days before travel.
Yeah, yeah.
So, yes. And they'll be put on transport as soon as they get that.
And you sort of working in partnership with is it the Pointers?
Yes, it's Pointer UK, Pointer Rescue UK. Hello, or Pointers in Need UK. Yes, they are.
Brilliant.
Yes, you are.
A cracking story because but there'd been no doubt if they hadn't been found in that bin, then it'd have been a completely different.
As soon as the Pointer Rescue Association saw them on our page, went, they're definitely pointers and we'll take them and we'll find them homes in the UK.
Yeah.
Ouch! You do know your teeth are sharp, don't you?
And they're cracking little puppies, aren't they? Really are.
This is Willow. This is Summer.
And the other one's gone hiding.
Looks like ouch! And that's Cookie around there. He's going to sleep at the minute. Cookie's tired. Hey, can you two not be tired?
So we just popped in for a quick drink while the dogs are playing outside, because in 10 minutes it's time for them all to go away for the night. So it's another quick run up to the pens and put them all away. We'll just come in to feed this little man, because he needs feeding as well, don't you, Chico? He can't believe how many dogs are all barking different barks, can he? And the good thing about where our motorhome is, all the gates get shut at night, so we're all secure. Chico's got the whole yard just to go around because it's all secure. They made it secure for other dogs as well, so he has a ball, absolute ball when the gates are shut. Tomorrow we've got the main event, Wet Nose Day. Can't wait, I'm so looking forward to this. Well, the morning has come, it's the main event. It's Wet Nose Day. It's the one that Sue and Alan and all the team have all been working so hard to pull together over the last few months, well, probably a lot longer than that, and it's finally arrived. People are starting to turn up now. Stalls are being set up as we speak. There is a lot of doggy shows today, and I might enter Chico in a few because I think he could win them. Chico, are you going to the wet nose day? Hey? Are you going to see all the doggies? Yes. This is wet nose day. Everything's getting ready. It opens at 10 o'clock. We're a bit early at the moment.
Yeah, we're a little bit early, aren't we?
Yeah, so, but everyone's getting set up. Like I said, there's raffles, food dog shows. Let's just fingers crossed we'll raise plenty and plenty of money for Barc.
And they even come to film Bargain Living Brits in the Sun, look, Lisa.
Yeah, it's here today, isn't it? Channel 5's here, but it's actually filming for it, isn't it? They've been on before, haven't they, in the past?
Yes, previously, yeah, quite a few times.
So this is where you register your dog for the dog show, and guess what we've just done? Put him in for a dog show.
And registered me for the most handsome person on YouTube.
Dear me. So there's 12 categories, and we've put him in for 3. Handsomest dog, the one that the judges want to take home, and the friendliest dog, because he is friendly, he's really over friendly. Fingers crossed, he might win something.
He's got his best shirt on anyway, hasn't he?
He has, he's got his best shirt, and everyone's saying he looks absolutely gorgeous this morning.
No, you're not running.
He's seen a lady. He's seen a lady.
Chico, what are you doing?
Takes after you, Mark, after the ladies. So as well as where you can register, you can have a look at the adopted dogs, and we've been playing with a lot of these this week. There's Hayes. That's Hope, isn't it?
Yeah, Hayes and Hope.
Hayes and Hope, absolutely stunning dogs. The 3 gremlins, Ruby, Mogwai and Roberto, absolutely gorgeous. Now they have to go as a free, so if you are interested, you'll be taking 3 of them on.
Yeah.
There's Hardy, absolutely gorgeous dog. And Noob, I think Noob needs a bit of work, doesn't she? She's a bit timid around other dogs. Look at these 2 here. It's a match made in heaven. Look.
Behave yourself.
That's before and after the haircut.
So we've decided to come to the tombola before anything else comes and get all the best prizes, haven't we? So Lisa's going to have a go, aren't you?
Look, give it a shuffle.
When the last time you did a tombola? Ages ago, isn't it?
Ooh, quite a while ago. A 0 or a 5 at the end?
Yes, please.
Do you know, I shouldn't have done this because I don't win nothing. I never win anything. Look at this, see? I'm not going to break my record either, am I? Oh!
What is it? Have you won?
4, 4. Oh, it's there.
And what size do you have?
What is it?
Oh,
It's
that's about
thing.
right size toy for our motorhome, isn't it?
Oh dear.
I've got another one.
Have I?
Have we?
180. 180. What size are you?
We're doing
Fun
alright.
bit, innit? Trying to find them.
That's how we mix them up.
Yeah. It's exciting, isn't it?
There.
Oh, little squiggly.
Oh,
there you go.
again,
One
Chico
can
will
play-
love that.
One can play with a car. And one
Oh
can
yeah.
play with a squiggly.
What is it? Like a cat toy, is it? Or? He plays
No,
with.
it's like a snake. You have it,
No.
you have it
well
on
done.
a bit of
Oh,
you
they're
very
called
much,
fishing,
thank you.
fishing wire, and it's
Yeah,
like magic.
they used to do them years ago, didn't
Yeah,
they?
they
Between
did,
your
yeah.
fingers.
I don't do it with Chico. He'll bite me. Look.
He won't bite. It's soft as anything. We won.
Look at that. That's all
Yay!
right. We don't, and you never win.
Never win. Never. So not only is Barc doing this today, but Barc also has charity shops up in the town. So they've fetched a few of the bits down from the charity shops to have a stall here today. So if you're ever in Busot, please go and visit the shop, spend some money, and help them raise some funds.
And the time has come. Lisa is now entered in with Chico. I'm not right sure which category it is. It's possibly the most handsome dog or prettiest dog. Come on, hurry up, Chico. You're holding everybody up.
Talk to your fans later. Come on.
Which one is it, Lisa? Category, do you know?
I just heard his name being called out.
Category is the most handsome dog.
Most handsome. I should be walking that in round, Lisa.
Dante and Chico.
Rat boy.
Están todos, Salomé, pero yo creo que son mezclados, ¿no?
So unfortunately, Chico didn't win, did he?
Not one of them. Third, second or first didn't win. Handsome boy.
Chico, you're going to have to up your game.
So Chico won nothing in the handsome category, so we're now in the next one, which is friendliest. Let's just hope there's no big dogs on this because he might kick off. So we entered 3 competitions in the dog shows and Chico just came 3rd in the friendliest dog.
So in the arena now is all the dogs for adoption, Lisa, isn't it?
I thought she said all the dogs in the show in the arena, so everyone's asking me now, is he up for adoption?
You've been walking around, haven't you? Like?
Whoops, nearly lost Chico then.
Bueno, la verdad es que todos los perritos son los mejores para adoptar. All the dogs are the best for adoption.
Yay.
Please, they need families.
Yes.
Thank you very much, everyone. Muchas gracias a todos.
So we just judged the dogs, haven't we, for adoption, and they all won at the end, didn't they? So.
Well, there was one winner, but then they all get a rosette anyway, which they all deserve anyway.
Of course they do,
it's got a tough life as it is.
Yeah, they're all special,
and fingers
aren't they?
crossed they all get adopted.
It's getting nerve-wracking, this raffle, Lisa, isn't it, what we've got? We've been so near, but so far, haven't we? That's all right, that, isn't it? But when we get an all-you-can-eat, we get all-you-can-eat buffet, we can take what we don't want back with us, can't we?
Put your beers in there.
Put your beers in
That's
there,
all right.
yeah.
I couldn't always bother with that. That's all right.
Oh no, it's all right, that, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nice.
And that's it. So you've got a cool bag, haven't you? We
Can't believe we won on the raffle. We
with
never
the
win
food.
on the raffle.
We've got food tubs inside it, so
Yeah.
when we go places now, we'll be able to fill them up, won't we? Fill it right up with food, eh?
For a change.
So that's about it for the event, I think, isn't it? Everyone's starting to go now. So.
Before we leave Barc this week, we'll try and find out what the running total is, and we'll be able to tell you exactly how much has been raised today.
And in this description of this video and on the screen below, there'll be details if you want to contribute.
We want to thank Sue and Alan for all their hard work and dedication to every animal that comes into Barkland, and for letting us stay and making us feel part of the team. We will definitely be back. But after spending 5 wonderful days volunteering here, we've realised that without the help of the volunteers and the donations, it would be impossible to give every dog the care they need. If you're interested in volunteering or making a donation, please click on their website link in the video description below and you will find all the information you need there.